But as far as main quest goes, like, if we want more of that, we gotta hit the railjack. And we gotta do them spacey missions. And we're gonna do that. We're obviously gonna do that. But as we're doing that, we have some more stuff along the way. I'm very close to grinding out all the Cephalon fragments, and I'm gonna do like a special episode about that. Just don't you worry about it. That's coming. And otherwise, you know what I think we should do? I think we should pop into Fortuna. There is something I've been waiting to do. There's something I could have done on this count a long time ago. But I wanted to do it on camera. Which means I haven't actually done this yet for myself. So this is new to me too. I know what's gonna happen. But it's new to me. I haven't actually seen it. So I'm very close to the standing cap to reach Old Mate here. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna provide some servo fish. I am so close to hitting the daily cap. Let's give away a scrubber. Yeah, let's give away 2 mire winders, that's fine. 220. How about a tink? Boom.
Needs maintenance, but in good condition. I'll find those who need the parts.
Boom.
Eyes open and face to the wind.
And I think I'm at the standing cap now. I think. I'm not sure.
Hey, you. Come here. Act natural. I got work.
Hi, Yudiko.
If you want it.
Yeah, there we go. And I have everything I need to rank up to the final rank in Solaris United, which is Old Mate. And you might think like, oh, that's probably just like Cetus. There probably won't be anything like sort of new when you do that. Well, you're in for a treat, people. Here we go. We're now Old Mates. And what happens then?
Alrighty, let's see what we have for you.
So first of all, you can get a new companion. You can get the Oxylus, right? It helps with search and rescue. Cool. Helps you with animal captures. Helps you with mining and fishing, all of that stuff. You can get echo lures for Kuberdons. That's cool. Get some trophies and stuff. And these are like, yeah, the Cryotra, the Tazikor, or the Vulcax, which are all just different weapons for the Oculus. Oxylus, which it can use. We can get some widgets for a Sunpoint plasma drill to make our drill better. Increase the beam range, or avoid alerting enemies. Both good. Can get some nice scenes, and we can get some more arcanes for are these arcanes for kit guns? I think they might be. Which is cool because kit guns are goddamn great. But all of these things can be bought with standing anyway. So I'm just gonna pick the Oxylus blueprint. I think that's neato.
Done.
Boom.
And done.
Now. Here we go. Inner circle. Okay. Haha! See that? Yudiko's real head. It's in there. Oh, it's so fun. She shows me her real head now.
No worries. I've got others. Moving on. Be lucky. As you don't trust easy. And for good reason. But we see you. What you are. Family. It's only right you get to see us. This is the face you'll be dealing with from here on. It's good to see you with my own eyes. Let's get to work.
Oh, it's so great. See? We get to talk to the real Yudiko now. It's a bit creepy, I know. I know, her head is inside her chest like this. But this is how she's hiding. This is how she makes sure that like people can't find her.
Right. Let me know when you're available.
And her voice is a bit different. Because she's not talking through this thing anymore. So we're maxed out here. Right? And you can't buy anything with standing here.
Copy Hey there. Keep a shiny side up, Sparky.
Yeah, the voice is a bit different. Now, this is going to be true for everyone who is in Solaris United. Let's see. Legs.
You see, Mace, so here's my face.
Ah!
I understand, I just got lucky, and I think you're beautiful just as you are.
See, it's good that he didn't get his torso claimed before. He needed that torso because that's his actual head. God, man, he looks like shit. His nose is broken, he's all scarred and stuff. You have seen better days, Legs. Thursby, whoever you are. Smokefinger.
I feel our relationship has progressed sufficiently that I have unfastened my casing. Let us now continue openly in our efforts geological, refreshingly devoid of formality.
Ah, I was standing a bit in the way. I must stand here.
While our composite physical natures afford a longer than typical life expectancy, I fear I am simply too advanced in my years to be of any quantitative aid to the resistance. But I will, of course, do my little bit, if that is deemed to be of value.
I love this.
What a spark she has. Were I younger, much younger, that younger, different me would have signed up faster than you could say zip.
Cool.
See you later, then.
What about the business? What does old Biz look like?
I think the time's come to dispense with formality.
He has a big nose.
Meet eye to eye. This is who I am, friend. Pleased to meet you. Till next time.
But that's not everyone. Let's see, I always forget like where Ticker is holed up. Is it up here? No. Ticker? Ticker? Ah, fuck it. I'll just fast travel. Ticker.
Ah, finally. I do so prefer dealing with clients face to face. But, you know, one doesn't just give it up on the first date. Pleased to meet you. Again. Shall we deal?
How about that?
You know where to find me.
And I guess, because Little Duck is not...
You want to deal with me? Lose a rig. Know what I mean?
Yeah, we'll get to her last. She's in this special little backside area right here. The back room. Right? We'll take her last. We also have Roki, but yeah, Roki is not hiding anyway. We already seen his face before. We got Rudzood.
You are one of us, so Chatter says. So Udico says. They've never steered me wrong. So, hello. Now, go away!
I still haven't got a whole lot of kit guns. I'm trying to build them. They're great. These are the best secondary weapons in the goddamn game. People.
Chatter is pleased with itself, friend.
People still use like the catch moon everywhere. They had to nerf the shit out of the catch moon. People still use it. Tomb Finger, also great. Rattle Guts, also great. Gaze, not a lot of whole people play with the gaze. But, don't quote me on that. But these are the 4 ones. And then you have like different additions to it. Like, I'm gonna say, if you want some stuff, I'm gonna say you want the haymaker for your grip. That's great. And when it comes to your loader, you want where we got that ammo. Ah, shit. I can't even remember what I've constructed or not. But when here's the loader, the splat. God damn, you want the splat. That's your loader right there. And then your grip. That's the haymaker. You want that. Let's see. Ammo reservoirs, I don't think they matter super much. And as when it comes to the actual like hit guns, you probably want all 4 of them, because all 4 of them give 3,000 points of mastery. But Tombfinger and Catch Moon are definitely the most popular ones.
I'll just jump the counter and make them buy something.
We're gonna go back to Little Duck, and this is where things get cool.
Can't say I like the way you look, if you catch my drift.
And you've seen Little Duck in disruption missions, right? You're like, who's that? Who's that? So, we're gonna find out if we approach her as ourselves.
Well, well, well. Another Tenno. This ain't my usual line of work, you understand. I'm not from around here, but I've got a fast tractor and I know how to jump a rail. So a new friend in Zeta's set me up with all this. Name's Little Duck, fortune hunter, rail agent, and the girl your mumsy warned you about.
Ooh.
And now, somehow, the local Quill-endorsed purveyor of amps and assorted paraphernalia. So,
How about that?
What'll it be?
So, this is here where you need like your Vox Solaris standing. See this? This is a new faction, Vox Solaris. It's not Solaris United. So, we're gonna need some toroids. That's fine. We can collect some toroids. And look at what we can buy from a Little Duck. Okay? We can get some new clothing, and sure, that's great. That's great, the clothing. We can get new stuff for our amps, new braces, scaffolds, and prisms. And this is where you find some of the best stuff in the game. Specifically, the Certus brace is like it's the best brace. It's the best brace. You're gonna want to use like this brace pretty much no matter which amp you're building. And then a bunch of like arcanes, which is great. But what do we got here? 2 new Warframes. Hildren, right here, and Baruch. Oh yeah. And you got Baruch systems, Baruch chassis, Baruch neuroptics. So all of these, all the Baruch stuff, it's just standing with Vox Solaris. You can get Baruch. Baruch is a very uncommon Warframe. You don't see it a lot because it's a bit off meta, and it just takes so long to get to this point, to get to Old Mate with Vox Solaris, so that you can like get this. So most people don't have him, but now with he's melee based. He has his own sort of melee weapons like Valkyr and Garuda, and with the new melee rework and some other sort of tweaks and changes they've done, suddenly Baruch has found himself in a position where he's actually quite good. So this is a pretty good time for you to check out Baruch and play him if you want to. Then you got Hildren. You can buy the Hildren blueprint here, but you can't buy the parts. How about that? How do you get the parts? How do you get the parts? Well, and then you can just farm toroids, trade them for standing. I don't have a whole lot. I got a bunch of Calda toroids, but that's about it. So, I can give them 5 Calda toroids. Yeah, sure. Badoom! And then I could theoretically rank up, but I need some Sola toroids for that. That's okay. That's okay. I'll get those. And you can build an amp here.
Maybe come back when you're good to go.
It's great. It's great.
Right.
And same as like with Zaws and amps in Cetus. You can guild it, you can exchange the first standing, you can rename it, all of that stuff. Sure. That's what Little Duck does. Now here is the new guild, the new faction, which is Vox Solaris.
Neff has the entire Valis locked down with his orb mothers. They watch over the central lakes, patrol the eastern grids. It's next to impossible for Ticker to get families out of Fortuna, or smuggle in supplies.
The mothers are a product of Corpus breakthroughs using salvaged sentient technology. Traditional weapons are ineffective against them. Their command and control systems have thus far proven impenetrable.
Questions?
So you got your 2 orbs. You got Profit Taker and Exploiter. What about Exploiter? Okay, that's deck 12. Levels 40 to 60. Fascinating.
Keep your boots tight. Sparky, right. We're all here. Let's get started.
What about Profit Taker? Ooh, that's 4 steps. It's got phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, and phase 4. So you gotta do all of them to beat Profit Taker. What can you get for this? Ooh, look at that. Radiant Relics. That's cool. Quick reload, whatever. And... some stuff. And phase 2. Some more stuff. Sure, whatever. Phase 3, the Gravimag. And the Gravimag is what lets you use a Arcwing weapon while not in Arcwing mode. If you've seen people do that in like Cetus, doing bounties and whatever, and just blasting people with their Arcwing guns. That's with the Gravimag. And here we go, phase 4, the Takedown. You get, you know, stuff that you need to like build the Gravimag or build Hildrum parts or whatever. Okay. That's fine.
Sparky, right. We're all here. Let's get started. Show him how it's done, Sparky.
Ah, no.
We ain't got all
No.
cycle.
No,
Sparky,
that's not what I wanted to
right.
do.
We're all here. Let's get started.
Exploiter. I think Exploiter is what we
Not
want to
gonna lie.
do.
We can Sparky, right. We're all here. Let's get started.
Because what I was looking for here was like the Hildrun stuff. But I don't see it here, so I think Hildrun might be the Exploiter. Anyway,
Sparky, right. We're all here. Let's get started.
let's try doing the Exploiter, okay? Prepare to fight the Exploiter by condensing diluted thermia using the machine in deck 12.
Anyone asks? We never talked.